When the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for golden lights. Hey, it's a good time for the great taste dinner at McDonald's. It's Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
In the world of advertising, certain campaigns transcend their era, becoming icons in their own right. Think of Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign or McDonald's I'm Lovin' It jingle. But today, we're going to talk about a character who captured the essence of an entire decade. A character so unique, so memorable, he left a lasting impression on McDonald's advertising for years to come. I'm TSG Glizzy, and this is the history of Mac Tonight. Meet Mac Tonight, the coolest, smoothest, and most unforgettable character to ever grace a McDonald's commercial. But what makes Mac so special? Why is he considered the best advertisement in history? And most intriguingly, why did McDonald's remove him from their campaigns? Let's rewind to the late 1980s. McDonald's was facing stiff competition from other fast food chains, and they needed something fresh. Enter Mac Tonight, a smooth-talking, piano-playing man with a crescent moon for a head, sporting aviator sunglasses, and dressed in a suit. He was cool, he was smooth, and he embodied everything people loved about the 80s. Mac Tonight was created as part of a new campaign to promote McDonald's dinner menu, specifically their expanded offerings for the evening crowd. The campaign's tagline, "Put a little evening in your day," was designed to position McDonald's as the place to go for a satisfying dinner after a long day. But they didn't want just any spokesperson. McDonald's needed someone who was iconic, something that would appeal to adults without alienating younger generations. Enter Mac. With his crescent moon head, tuxedo, and saxophone, he became a symbol of an era, a time when neon lights, night drives, and smooth jazz were all part of a cultural fabric. Mac Tonight's charm wasn't just in his appearance, but in his attitude as well. He wasn't just a fast food mascot, he was a cultural icon, channeling the spirit of the night. His cool demeanor, jazz music, and suave approach made him the perfect embodiment of the 1980s cool factor. He wasn't just selling hamburgers, he was selling an experience, an invitation to slow down and savor the night. With his smooth jazz piano and catchy memorable jingle, Mac Tonight became a true icon. The song Mac Tonight became ingrained in popular culture, helping McDonald's increase their evening traffic. People weren't just coming for burgers, they were coming for the vibe. And in an age where advertisements were often forgettable, Mac Tonight was unforgettable. And Mac Tonight didn't just resonate with adults. His quirky, whimsical design made him a hit with the kids as well. The moon face and the melodic jingles attracted a broad range of audiences, making him one of the most cross-generationally successful advertising mascots ever. But then, after a decade of unforgettable ads, Mac Tonight suddenly disappeared from McDonald's commercials. So what happened? Why was this legendary character removed from the spotlight?
Your kids will love McDonald's Happy Meal.
Despite his overwhelming success, Mac Tonight's sudden disappearance in the late 1990s remained a mystery for many. There were rumors about the character's image and how it began to clash with the evolving brand identity of McDonald's. They stated that McDonald's wanted to move away from the nighttime image and focus more on a family-friendly marketing and daytime appeal, particularly targeting children. But there's another factor at play. Mac Tonight's image was increasingly seen as a bit too controversial for the time. During the 1990s, McDonald's began to focus on more mainstream, mass appeal characters like Ronald McDonald, Grimace, Mayor McCheese, Big Mac, and the Hamburglar, and the cultural shifts of the time called for less of the jazzy, suave, adult atmosphere that Mac Tonight primarily represented. Although there was speculation, the real reason for Mac Tonight's removal is much more simple. In 1989, Dodd Mitchell Darren, son of Bobby Darren, filed a lawsuit against McDonald's for their advertisement, claiming that his song, Mac Tonight, is a clear copy and paste of Bobby Darin's cover song, Mac the Knife, and it was stealing revenue from him. McDonald's, not wanting to fight the lawsuit, decided it would be best to just remove the character altogether. And just like that, Mac Tonight disappeared from television screens. In an era defined by the shift to more wholesome and mass-market advertising, Mac was phased out in favor of more approachable, universally accepted characters. But even though the commercials stopped, Mac Tonight remains a symbol of a golden age in McDonald's advertising. But don't just get bent all out of shape about it, because there is some sort of bright side to this.
All day and all night.
That's right, for the first time in about 10 years, in 2007, the Big Cheese returned to the big screen for one last jazzy show, in CGI this time. He looked even cooler, he played even better, and it was good to see him back. But unfortunately, we never saw him again. And whatever this is, it doesn't count. No, that is not Mac Tonight. Mac Tonight didn't just vanish from the airwaves. He left behind a lasting legacy. Over the years, fans have resurrected the character in various forms, from tributes online to the occasional cameo in pop culture. Mac Tonight lives on in the hearts of those who remember his smooth jazz, his clever attitude, and his one-of-a-kind style. Thank you all for joining me on this nostalgic journey through the history of Mac Tonight. If you grew up with Mac, share your memories in the comments below. Let's keep his legacy alive. Good night, everybody. This has been TSG Glizzy.
When the stars come out to play, babe, a twinkling show, ooh, dinner out of sight. Yeah, the night time is golden light time. Big Dipper at McDonald's.